Well, y'all, the yard is done. There go my son. He walking on back to his destination now. He going on back. He going back around there where he did. He cut the grass from y'all. See how the grass turned out? Let me get down here and show y'all. He got the lawnmower right here. This the lawnmower, y'all. It's a good little lawnmower. He had to wash it off before I put it back. See it? That's what it is. Got different levels on it. You can put it up, let it down, and stuff. But this how the grass turned out, y'all. It turned out good. He did a good job. I was walking around, I told him to put my water hose back. He just set it down, and now I gotta screw that back on there. I'm gonna let him wash my car tomorrow. I'm gonna let him wash my car tomorrow. But this the grass. Okay. This is how it turned out, y'all. Went back there, he cut that part right there. Gone on around. It's up in the front of it. He did a good job. Oh, he didn't put that garbage on the street like I told him he forget. But I'm finna do it. He did a good job. He did a good job now. He didn't take the blower and blow the sidewalk off though. I got a blower. But that's a good lawnmower. It cut lower than that, but I ain't want it to get down too low to make it look like that patches in the yard. But this is the outcome of it. Right here. And it look good. The green work lawnmower gets the job done, y'all. When I tell y'all to get the job done, it get the job done. Yeah, I got a Chrysler right here, Chrysler 300. I need to get it painted. And I ain't got much to do to it. It's just sitting up. I hit a pothole one day. And hit a pothole about 2-3 years ago. I done drove it a few times, but it just been sitting up. And I put cracked my rim. You know, I was calm to getting the rim fixed. You know, street bad in Memphis. It cracked the rim and messed up my brake, some kind of USB brake light or something. But I said I'm gonna go and get it fixed. It ain't nothing to it. My brother, he done drove it and everything. I got this truck right here. This Acura truck. I got stuff y'all look at just sitting up there. Try to get this to my son. Let him drove it. And the truck was, he came back and tell me that after he put gas in the thing that it wasn't crank up. I mean, it crank up. But he was like he couldn't put it in drive. It wouldn't go when he put it in drive. I said, no, you just broke the gears probably. Knocked the gears out. I don't know what he done to it, but the truck, it was good. It was working and everything when I gave it to him. Well, when I let him get it that night, trying to be good to him, because I gave my other son, my son that passed, I gave him his car. You know, wait a minute, y'all, hold up. I'm trying to put this bag in there. Oh, I can't do that no more. Hold up for a minute. Let me see. Hold up. I did it. Y'all had to excuse me. I had to take a deep breath. Finna go and get in the shower now. Yeah, but I gave my other son, my son that's deceased, gave him his car and tried to give my son that truck. And he come back telling me that Something wrong with the truck. I'm like, it wasn't nothing wrong with it when you left. So, I don't know what happened to it. But this is how my grass turn out to be. Yeah. They be coming up in the yard, put all kind of little spots and holes in the yard and stuff. Throw this ball in the gutter. I don't want to run over it. Look how they did it. Made it a hole. Whew. Used to be so many cars in my yard. All my kids come over. Yeah. They got my son, Long Live K. My son that just left wrote this. Long Live K. Yeah. I really miss my son, y'all. Straight ahead there. Back there, that's where my son passed away at. Through here, so mind me every time I'm walking up to get ready to go in the house. I stand right here and I can see it. It's just like deja vu, like I can see it all over again. You know, but hey, it is what it is. I got a drill up there. I ain't never used it. I can't even find the charger to it. It might be in the house packed up somewhere. I don't know. This the truck. It ain't nothing wrong with the truck. Just probably need some love. That's it. Y'all, this is it. This is it. Y'all tell y'all need to get y'all the green work lawnmower. If y'all ain't getting it, you know, they got the kind that run by batteries too. That you can charge up. They got that kind too. You know. Cause this hand cut my grass. And I tell you, I give it a 10. I give green work a 10, baby. It do the job. And when I first used it, I was so excited about it. I was so excited. It did a good job. It really did. I had to put my garbage out there because the garbage man runs tomorrow. Y'all, when I move into my new place, I'm going to let y'all come in and join me. You know, I'm going to invite y'all in. But, you know, I got a spot to go to, y'all. God always been good to me. I tell y'all about that. I tell y'all about that when it's time. About that. You know, I just love being with my kids. You know, I be trying to help them out, but I'ma always keep me somewhere to lay my head. I'ma always keep me somewhere to lay my head, y'all. I got to. Yeah. You know, my neighbor that stayed right here, her son got killed. Somebody hit him across the street where they sign that in the yard. He was getting ready to cross the street. Right out there where that driveway is. Somebody rode through him. It was dog. Them lights don't work good. And somebody killed him. And I tell you, I got to get away from right here off this strip right here because it ain't good at all. I lost my son right here. Then my grandson 6 months later. Then her son last year. No, this year. Was it this year? Yeah, it was this year, I think. Yeah, her son this year. You know. But Miami, I stayed like a few houses down where that garbage can is down there. When I first moved on this street, I stayed down there for about 5 years, so I knew that this was a good street to live on. And, you know, the neighbors good, too. So, you know, we all look out for one another. So, just Miami, I've been on this strip here about 10 years. You know, I moved away when I moved down there, but I left the kids, the house down there. And I moved into an apartment, but I ended up coming back over here. I found this house. And both of the houses look just alike on the outside and the inside. I ain't gonna do that no more. But I just want to be, you know, by my kids and stuff, you know, because I'm close to my children. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to show y'all what I be doing, though. I'm going to show y'all. I like to save. I like to put back for a rainy day. I ain't greedy and I ain't hungry. I like to share. You know, I'm a good person. I'm who I am. You know, I'm who I am. And my circle's so small. Boy, it's real small. I'm telling you now. My circle real small, y'all. That's right. So when I say my circle small, so they just let y'all know that, baby, I ain't got no friends. I got a friend in Jesus. I ain't got no friends. But I'm going to turn the camera around and put it on me. I ain't got no friends, y'all. I don't want no friends either. I got a friend in Jesus. I had a few associates, but I had my kids and stuff, so I'm good as long as I got them, you know, and some of my family members. I'm all right. I'm good. You know, God is good. He's really good. And I thank him, you know, for creating and making me and, you know, blessing me, you know, changing my life around for the better, you know, because I wasn't always like I am, but I ain't never just been no bad person either. I ain't never been no bad person. You know, I always been good, but I ain't gonna say that my life was peaches and cream because I done did certain things, but it wasn't bad, you know. So, but change ain't for everybody either, but God, he changed me. And I thank him for changing me, you know, showing me the way, leading and guiding me the right way. And y'all, I want me a truck, y'all. I'm going to try to get me a truck. You know what? Man, I see God to bless me big around here. I see it. I see that. You know, my baby boy, he, you know, he's, wow, you know, that's another video too. But my baby boy, we real close, and he'll help his mom out. You know, all my kids help me. You know, and he done got around, you know, around the wrong people, and some stuff done popped off. You know, but like I told him, your mama got your back, and I got his back, and he see I got his back. You know, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down with him. I'm gonna stand down with him, you know, for the right though. Not for the wrong, but for the right. I'm gonna stand down with him. Yeah. But that's a whole nother video too. That's a whole nother video too. Yeah. But anyway, y'all like and subscribe. Comment. Hit the notification button. That's what I be forgetting to say, y'all. Hit the notification button so y'all can see all my videos. I'm gonna show y'all some things. I got something in my next video. I hope I be ready to just show y'all, but I'm gonna let that be a surprise to y'all. Y'all be good, be safe, stay prayed up. I love you, YouTube family. See you in another video. Be blessed. Be blessed.